This week, multiple users at no extra cost. Hey, this is Chris. Welcome to the show. We are in the midst of a heat wave as we bring you the show tonight. So I don't know where you are. Has this affected business or been good for business, or generally just made it even sweatier in the garage when you've been very, very busy repairing and servicing cars? Thank you so much to everyone that still made the time to get in touch, still broke out of the day to do a demo. And every single week, more and more garages are joining MOT Manager, and the feedback we get from garages when they start using it is exceptional. Just recently, this comes up a lot. Very resistant person in the garage. This won't work. The paper diary is the thing, almost having to drag them away from it. They have done that. They now do not want to go back to the paper. It was a massive flip. Like I say, very resistant person in the garage, not wanting to come off the paper diary. Now they've been, inverted commas, forced onto MOT Manager in a positive way. They love it. They'd never go back to the paper, and they're getting loads and loads of benefits. If you have someone like that, or that's the way you're feeling, get in touch. Let's change that. It costs you nothing to have a look at MOT Manager. So this week on the show, one thing we get asked a lot is, do you charge for multiple users? Can we put this on more than one computer? This is a really old and naff and rubbish thing that companies would do literally just to get some more money out of you, is to charge for multiple users. We've never done it. We're not planning and never will be doing it. And this week, I want to talk about all the benefits of completely free multi-user. So, multiple user, what does that mean? It means that a number of people can log in to the software at the same time, and as the screen refreshes, it refreshes for everyone else. So a great example is your receptionist wants to work from home one day for whatever reason that is. So all we do is divert the garage phone to their mobile. They sit there with their laptop or computer at home, take the calls, book the cars in. As they're booking everything in, that's refreshing in the garage, and you can see in the garage the bookings that are coming in. So you don't need to be constantly communicating on the walkie-talkies or on the phone saying, write that in. It's all done automatically. So it's the bookings made on one computer, it updates on the system on all computers. Where this really has helped is lots of garages are now installing computers or putting it onto computers that are in the workshop, so that the guys in the workshop are able to to get onto the jobs and to access the information that they need, and other team members are accessing other parts. Maybe they're doing the invoicing and, like I say, taking the bookings. This then throws up a challenge, because sometimes you want to have limited access for various different reasons. So the people in the workshop only see certain information, and other people in the business see other information. That is now here. Not been rolled out into all accounts yet, because it's part of a very exciting upgrade that is coming. But if that is something that's important to you, just ask us about it when we speak, and we can show you how that can be done. So already we've got everyone in the garage using MOT Manager, even if they're only using a certain part of it. Often as well, the invoices for the customer will be started off in the morning. So they will all be started because they might all need an MOT on them. If they've had an MOT, they might need the service details on them, but other stuff could get added throughout the day. So again, if you want to, another person can come on and add a tyre or add a battery or add something to the invoice, or the information can be fed back to the sole person that does it. But because different people are using the software in different parts of the garage, but it's all refreshing for everyone, is a massive win. It saves a lot of time. And of course, if your technicians are using software, you want that to be as quick as possible. So obviously they have as much time on the spanners to keep the labour rates going throughout the garage. So all can be shown to you. But like I say, we never have and never will charge for multiple users or multiple terminal uses. So get in touch and we'll show you how it works. Our most eagle-eyed viewers will spot that we've moved into another part of our building. So the classic cars that you saw us working on, we've moved into a different part of the building with a different part of the garage behind as well. Just thought I'd throw that in because someone will spot that and pop it in the comments. I did also mention that as we filmed this show, we are in a heat wave at the moment, which is a great reminder that if you have MOT Manager, with the click of a button, you can text all your customers and tell them to get their aircon regassed, tell them to get their summer services in, tell them they might need to get their tyres checked in extreme hot weather if they're traveling away. You have that tool in your armory. Like I say, one button, you can text all your customers, they'll all get it in a few seconds. That again is a huge thing to have available to you. You want to talk about those multi-users, you want to talk about how you can get started with MOT Manager, get in touch. I say this a lot, demos are free. There is no obligation. We'll happily show this all to you. If it's not for you, that's fine. But the most important thing is that you're looking at this, you're exploring it, and you're seeing how much it could help you in your garage business.